This is Kugan Cassius for Rifle TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're at the Kickstop Gym here in Norwich. With me, I've got the very vocal and opinionated Michael Walsh. How are you, sir?
Hi, Kugan. Good, mate. Always a pleasure to see you.
Yeah. Usually get you sort of jumping in the middle of one of your brother's interviews and having a rant or a rave. But I thought we'd give you your own one today. This is freedom of speech.
Yeah, well, I'm only going to rant about him again today. They put a brilliant camp together. They're as good as we've had the best camp. We couldn't have had a better camp. We had about 7 lads over, Chris Jenkins, a little lad Ryan, number 5 amateur in the world. They've had really good sparring. I looked after about 7 lads in Tenerife for about 3 weeks, taking them up and down the mountain, keeping them fit, keeping them, getting the right foods into them. And they all sparred brilliantly. They was having 3 sparring partners at a time. This camp, I've had 10 out of 10, so no excuse off the Walsh back. What will be, will be. I do believe we'll have 2 knockouts, I really do. No disrespect to the 2 fighters they're fighting. That'll just be the way it's going to go, because my brothers have worked too hard and they're ready to go. And it's about time to start putting the mark on their weights at feather and super featherweight. And I think they're here, they're ready, and they're staying. They're staying and still.
I believe Ryan told me that this was the first time in nearly 6 years that they've both been on the same bill. That's incredible.
Sickening. We set off all together, all 3 of us. We should have all been staying on bills together, but don't always go the way you want it to. There's no point living in the past, but yeah, we should have all been on bills together, really. It would have been brilliant. After it, a lot of the reason I didn't want to be there anymore, we always stick together in everything we do, but end up Liam being on his own for a while, and I'm really happy we got Frank's took back with Ryan. We got Ryan on board, so I've been waiting too long, so I'm taking the back seat, and I'm doing all the managing and helping train, look after the sparring partners, all that sort of thing now, so still in boxing, so still enjoying it.
Oh. Absolutely. Right, I need your opinion on a couple of fights coming up on BoxNation in the next sort of 2 to 3 months. Start with Canelo Khan. You're a big boxing fan, Michael, so I know you'll have an opinion on this next week, May 7th.
I've got my opinion on Canelo Khan. In my opinion, it only can go 2 ways. Either Canelo wins by knockout or Khan wins on points. I don't think Canelo can outpoint Khan. I don't. I think if Khan boxes how he did with likes of Mayan Dana and certain other fights where he decides to hit and move, he can beat anybody on his day. But yeah, Canelo's more my sort of fighter. But I think I don't want to give an actual opinion, because I think Khan can win on points. I really do, and a lot of people think I'm stupid, but I really believe Khan can win that fight on points. I mean, he went 11 rounds with Ryan Rhodes and the others, didn't he, Canelo? Why can't Khan get the distance with him? And if Khan makes that 12 rounds, I can't see how you outpoint Khan. I don't see how that can happen.
So you're going with a Khan points win?
If he don't get clipped.
We'll say you're going with a Khan win. July 9th, Manchester Arena, Klitschko Fury, the rematch. Thoughts?
100% Fury. Nothing can change. Klitschko got old overnight. On that night, he looked old overnight. Nothing can change. I can't see what he can bring different. He threw 3 right hands in the fight. I cannot see what would be any different. If anything, the only thing that would be different is Tyson Fury could well stop him, because he's more confident. You can see Tyson looking at him through the fight like, is this the best you've got? Are you bringing anything to the table? He didn't bring anything to the table. And I think another 3-4 months down the line, 6 months down the line, more edge, slowing down more, so Tyson just improving. Yeah, I can't see going any other way but Tyson's way, no other way.
All right, we'll have to see. Some exciting fights coming up. Have you got anything else you want to add, Mr. Walsh?
Really, no, just I think my 2 brothers is going to be their year this year. I really do. I think they're working hard. The most fighters say all the time that my lad's the most dedicated fighter. Well, they're first and second always. They live the life 24/7. Never took a drug, never smoked a fag, never had alcohol. They're doing it, and hopefully it's all going to pay off this year. We're looking for a big year for my 2 brothers this year, a big year. Straight after these fights, hopefully a world title for Liam, same for Ryan. Just got to get these fights. Get 3 fights on Saturday. And whatever comes our way, them 2 are ready for. We want big fights. We want them this year. So they're ready. They're ready to go.
All right, well listen, Norwich comes to the Copper Boxing in Stratford this Saturday night on BoxNation.
I think big thanks to everyone who's travelling and that. Thanks to everybody who's spending the money and getting down to support my brothers. They'll make it happen for you on that night. It's going to be a good weekend. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Michael Walsh.
Cheers,